Okay, what we've got here is a 2005 Subaru Baja Turbo, and I got a 2005 STI turboback exhaust for it, stainless steel. It was $245 shipped. Actually a really nice exhaust. I modified it to fit on the Baja. The downpipe, as you can see, actually fits very well. I didn't have to do anything to it except for the fact that I added a high flow cat to it, and I'll show that to you here. I reutilized the heat shield that was existing. That's the only part of the original exhaust that's still on here. You do have to hog out the rear end of the heat shield to get it to fit on there, but there's 3 of the 10mm head bolts holding it on, and it's the same setup I have on my 05 STI right there. So let's go around back here and I can show you what it looks like underneath. I changed out the can. It had a 4-inch can on it, and I changed it out to a twin tip 3-inch. You'll have to excuse the welds. My power supply on my welder went out while I was doing this project, so now it makes really spattery welds. But anyhow, this was the tricky part, getting around the differential and the differential carriage right here. But you can see it's pretty much a straight shot all the way up here. It does have a really nice flex section on it, and right there is the high flow cat. So I basically just cut a straight section of pipe out right here and put the high flow cat in. Hopefully it won't throw any check engine lights. I did the same thing on my STI years ago, and it never threw a check engine light because I left a catalytic converter in it. But just getting ready to fire it up. This took 2 days to modify and fab. The first time I did it, I didn't like the way the exhaust was hanging, so I cut it up this morning and redid a couple of welds on it and fixed it. Definitely need to get a new welder. The one that I have is like 10 years old, and it's pretty much shot. So let's fire it up. I'm going to leave the phone here so you can hear what it sounds like. Really good. All right, catch you next time.